NBA2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. One of the most unique sculptures you'll ever see. The fist of Joe Louis at Hart Plaza. We're coming to you from Detroit, Michigan. It's been an absolute war out there. Neither side giving in. Both want to advance to the next round. It's the Eastern Conference Playoff Game 6. Right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Brandon Clark is out there with Jang. Then there's Ayton. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And for the Pistons, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Halliburton is out there with Young. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. And it's the Pistons to start out. Now, here is Young. The pass to Halliburton. And that one is good. Halliburton's got the first points up on the board tonight here for Detroit.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Oh, man, these fans pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. It should be a great game.
And it's Detroit's ball. Young outside. No good with the triple. Jang with the ball. Launches a three. Robinson pulls it in. Middleton looking it over. Here's Halliburton. No good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. To the paint. Capella covering. Passes it to Ayton. Tries from the block over Halliburton, and no good. Trying to use the glass. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. For Boston, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Clark against Robinson. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Brad Stevens for just a minute. His main concern going into tonight's Game 6 was that some of his guys may view Game 7 at home as a safety net. He told them, you don't want to punt this one because you think you'll win the next one. Momentum is a monster. We can play one game or we can play 2. Kevin, we'll see if they can wrap it up tonight. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Middleton. The 3 ball. Buries the long-range jumper.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Down low. Clark. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. For Clark.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
He's off on the second. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Young, and rejection by Jang. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Now, here is Robinson in the corner. Middleton with it. Inside. Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got the second basket of the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Detroit Pistons. Kicks it to Young. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, just never easy trying to guard Young without fouling. Yeah, he is great at finding ways to create these calls.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
And the comparisons to Steph Curry, it's understandable. Young's shooting ability is off the charts.
And so Young nails them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Young. Count it, good.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Middleton against Jang, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Boston. The Pistons have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And that one falls for Middleton.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton's story inspirational. Yet even now, it feels like some people continue to sleep on him.
George is checked in for Jang. Middleton hits them both. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, the pass to Ayton. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
To the inside. Middleton. And it's sent back by George. A three-pointer is right on target.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now, here is Young. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
To the paint. And that one's good by Clark.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Capella kicks to Young. The shot. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 6 points for him.
And that's just something that Young excels at. Boy, a joy to watch this guy shoot the ball.
Ayton in position. takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Now, here is Halliburton. Ball's knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Clark. Robinson with the block. Here's Ayton. Outside, George. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. And the Pistons making a change here. Reddish is checked in. And here's Young. 6 points for him. Passes to Halliburton. Capella dishes to Young. Robinson goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
And the massive wingspan of Capella, I mean, excels at using it to gobble up misses at a high rate.
Dishes it to Ayton. Clark outside to the middle. It's tipped. Young with the steal. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Now, here is Halliburton. He's covered by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Celtics passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Poked away. It's stolen by Capella. Now Young. Down low. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped away. Stolen by Robinson. And they're on the break. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. So for the Pistons, Ken Burge is checked in for Clint Capella. Robert Covington comes in for Robinson. And it's Tyler Hero in for Halliburton. Here's Hero. Pass to Young. He kicks it to Covington. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. From deep. He can't hit that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
I'm trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now. I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Following the three-pointer by Boston.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And the turnover again by Boston. Pass to Reddish. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. D right on him. Outside, George. Here's Lewis, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, no basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Here's the pass to Hero. It's blocked. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Lewis. That ball balls. Nice speed that time from George. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the passes, I mean, it's there waiting for him.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Young against Conley. Birch controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brown. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
For Boston, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Free throw good from Brown. Pistons trailed by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's blocked by Lewis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. It's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time that one might get picked.
Here's Hero. Rebound, Boston.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about they're not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Birch after the basket by Boston. Here's Hero. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Covington with the bucket.
Can't be too far off Covington. He's skilled at sizing up the defense and firing once he gets it.
And it's Lewis at the elbow. Birch grabs the board.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And the shot is good. Now just a 2-point Boston lead.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Here's Conley. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Good luck trying to stop Conley. Even when you hit him, he figures out ways to score.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
What's up?
falls for Mike Conley.
Well, look, he's an elite defender at this position. Conley also contributes in many different ways on the offensive end.
Conley against Young. Pass to Birch. Now Covington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics leading by 5. Outside, George. Here's Lewis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Celtics have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Pass to Birch. And Boston with the rebound. Lewis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Conley with a wide open look. They get it again. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Celtics now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he lifted the Celtics for the lay-in.
They get the rebound. He gets that one. Brown's got 5.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Young looking around. And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. We're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Here is Conley. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. On the court right now for the Celtics. We've got Conley down out there with Jang, and it's Lewis in at the 4-man position. Now here's Lewis. Jang with a clean look. Hands it from downtown. Jang's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Shot's good by Hero.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
George against Middleton. Now here is George. He's guarded close. Great D that time from Middleton. To the wing right side. Reddish. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Got a piece of it. Covington with the steal. Here's Reddish. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from George. And pushing it up, here's Boston. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Lewis has got his third basket of the night right there.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass to the tip.
Birch, and he jams it with authority.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Conley. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Look, you're asking for trouble when you let Conley penetrate the side. You're playing with fire.
Pass to Birch. And here's Middleton. And another shot. And the rejection by Jang. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Lewis with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Lewis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Conley. He's got 5. Right on the bucket. Conley's got 7.
Oh, man, what a sweet shot Conley has. Clean, simple mechanics.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
A different look here for Detroit. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Kem Birch. Robinson comes in for Robert Covington. And Halliburton subbed in for Reddish. Now, here is Robinson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Hero.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys lighten the load and step up.
That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down. Pistons trail by 12. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hero passes to Halliburton. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And Clark has got the ball here for the Celtics.
Hey, yo, right here.
Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lobbed up there for Robinson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Ayton, and Capella sends it back.
It seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his lip to swat away shots.
Swiped away. And the pass to George. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 8. Halliburton passes to Hero. Lock at 6. There's the triple. The shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that one.
Hands the shot with nobody near him. He has 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Passes it to Middleton. Shoots from the high post. Count it. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
Clark outside. It's stolen by Capella. Middleton outside. Here's Robinson. Kicks it down to Middleton. And the 3 off target.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
Here's Hero. He's got 8. Fires the 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game. So it's Boston now. They lead by 7. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 10. And the rejection by Jang. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists in the game.
That's his second 3-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Jang against Middleton. That's tipped. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Celtics have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Young's checked in for Detroit. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Boston.
What's up?
Pistons trail by 15. Middleton outside. Outside Robinson. And again it's the Pistons missing. The Celtics on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And here's Young from the arc. It's good from long range. Young's got 11 points.
And the touch Young has from beyond the arc, he is almost unguardable from there.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Reddish, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Now, here's Reddish. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Young's shot is good.
You have to guard Young tight. You got to know he's thinking of shooting as soon as the ball hits his hands.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Ayton. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And Young kicks to Reddish. Shoots the three. The rebound by the Celtics. Pass to Ayton. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Capella. Reddish with the ball. He's against Chang. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. The Pistons have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That free throw good from Reddish. So he gets them both. Celtics leading by 11. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he goes in for the dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And the Pistons with possession here. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Halliburton, the teardrop falls in. Halliburton's got 6 points.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Back to Young. Boston's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. And it's good off the back rim and in. Chang's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Young passes to Halliburton. Robinson kicks to Reddish. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Young, and he makes good on the layup. Young's got 8 here in the quarter.
Just his night, guys. We saw Young do this in college. Once he gets into a rhythm, he will just put it on you.
Now, here's Clark. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Clark. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
For Boston, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Robert Covington's checked in for the Pistons.
One shot.
And that one falls for Clark. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Detroit. It's a 16-point game. He dishes it to Reddish. The offensive rebound. Got a hand on it.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. And they've been working hard on the offensive glass here in the second, and it's paying dividends. They're getting a lot of second chance points.
Now, here is Young. 16 points for him. Lets it go with the three. Buries it from three-point range. Young's got 11 points in the quarter.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Conley with the three. Kept alive by Boston. No good from Clark.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Young. Yep, that one goes in there. Young's got 21 in the game.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
And yes, it's good. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
Here's Young. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 23 points in the game.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Boston Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. Looking at Boston, they've come out tonight and put the hammer down. They're obviously anxious to finish this series right here and now and not leave anything to chance with a Game 7. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
The difference to me has been their offense in the paint. When they've had a mismatch, they take full advantage and make a smart entry pass, not trying to force the ball when the opening is not there.
Over to Kenny. What you think about Detroit?
Well, it's hard to defend a team that gets red hot from the floor. I think the effort was there on D, but they could not come up with a plan to cool them off. We're bound to see a whole different game plan, a whole different approach from them coming out of the break.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. They've got Clint Capella. Chris Middleton is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Halliburton in at the 2 guard. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Pistons trailed by 13. Here's Middleton. The kick out to Young. Young is double. Here's Capella. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, and Capella really using his massive shoulders to draw contact, not afraid to go right up into the grill of the defender.
The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
first one falls for.
There weren't any Swiss players in the NBA until just a few years ago, but now Capella, one of several guys from Switzerland, making an impact in this league.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Boston leading by 11. Clark trying to get open. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Middleton against Jang.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Offensive rebound. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Middleton outside. Up top, Capella. He's covered by Ayton. And Young with the basket on the assist from Capella. Young's got 25 points in the game. Boston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. The dish to Ayton. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Just 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Clint Capella.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
The Celtics have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And he knocks down the first one.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton. A 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so Young will bring it up for Detroit. They trail by 14. Lob pass to Capella. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The pass to Jang from past the arc. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Jang's got 11.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Capella kicks to Robinson. Young outside. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
And having to respect Young's deep range defensively. Hard to close off the lane.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Robinson with the block. Middleton with it. He's got 10. The shot's good.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? Curious to see what they go with here.
And the Pistons making a change here. Heroes checked in. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
It's deflected. Here we go, all alone. The finish. Oh, he delivers that with force.
I cannot believe that.
Like the pass from Clark there, showing he can be a piece of the puzzle.
Boston making some changes. Brown is checked in for Clark. And Georgia subbed in for Jang. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Celtics leading by 17. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Celtics now. 6 on the shot clock. Detroit with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. So it's Boston now. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. Ayton. The rebound by Young. Pistons trail by 15. Out to the right wing. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Defended by Young. Outside, George trains the three-pointer. George has got 6.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
And Robinson throws it down.
And that's the advantage of having a lead guard who can both pass and shoot. Young draws attention and takes advantage of a poor rotation defensively.
Inside. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Now, here is Young. 27 points for him. Back to Capella. Passes it to Hero. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Capella sends it back. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Reddish, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Defended by Young. Outside for George. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Detroit. And now Young running the floor all by himself.
Right there, you love what Young gives you. A great facilitator in transition, and he's also a terrific finisher.
Pass to Ayton. Over Robinson. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
That one drops for him.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Boston leading by 12. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Marty.
Robert Covington's checked in for the Pistons. And a change for the Celtics. Mike Conley's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here is Conley. He's covered closely. And that one's good, Ayton.
You got to give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
Pass to Young. Takes it from 10. Covington wide open. He fires. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Lewis checked in for the Celtics. Boston's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Here's George, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for George.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Young, following the bucket by the Celtics. Offensive rebound, Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why change it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roll that freely on the glass.
Now, here's George. 8 points for him. Here's Lewis. Rebound by the Pistons. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Young kicks to Robinson. Here's Hero. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Hero's got 15.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Now, here is George. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. No good. Shot missing. And Detroit the other way now. Lobbed up there for Robinson.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Celtics have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. The Pistons making a change here. Capella's checked in. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Pistons. It's a 13-point game. And there's the pass to Hero. Here's Reddish. It's hauled in by Brown.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Tries again. No good that time. And it's Detroit the other way. Young with the ball. Conley picks him up. And Reddish with the slam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Celtics leading by 11. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Halliburton's checked in for Trae Young. The Celtics also changing it up. Clark, he's checked in for Lewis, and it's Jang in for George. Clark outside, beyond the arc, rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Passes it to Robinson. Here's Hero. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Outside Robinson. 1:33 left here in the third quarter. He lobs it up.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Outside Conley. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pistons trail by 11. And here's Halliburton. He has to Capella. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Mark against Robinson. And the wide open shot from Reddish. That one a little long.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. This has done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Now, here is Halliburton. Jang defending. Hero, good on the triple. Hero's got 11 in the second half.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Robinson. And here comes the break. Here's Reddish. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Reddish has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Kept alive. No good from Clark. And so it's Boston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. Jang is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Ayton. Celtics leading by 5 to the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Knocked away. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And that one's good by Clark.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Out to the wing. Shoots a fader. And Capella over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Austin with the ball. Ayton with the bounce pass. Scooped up. Clark. The layup off target. Pistons trail by 9. Step back shot. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 8 rebounds in this game. lays it up off the glass. He's got 21.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Down low, here's Capella, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The assertiveness of Capella, when he's playing with passion inside, it forces the D to act.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
That one misses. Celtics leading by 10. To the middle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the spot. Pistons trail by 12. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easy it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Reddish with the double team. Clark inside. Defended by Middleton.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Now here's Middleton. Elbow shot. Here's Capella. Rebounded by the Celtics. Clark's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Launches the 3. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Halliburton. And the layup's good off the glass.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket and something.
Now here's Chang. No good from outside. And they're running. Here's Reddish. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Reddish. Trae Young, he's checked in for the Pistons. And so he makes both from the line. Celtics leading by 8. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Reddish with the double team. It's stolen by Reddish. And now the Pistons fast break. Halliburton passes to Young, and they pick up 2. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they got to bring the double team on him.
Pistons trail by 9. And Young gets to Capella. Pass to Reddish. Back to Capella. Now the pass to Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Clark nails both of them.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Now, here is Young. Stolen. Oh, Ayton in position. It's stolen by Capella. And here's the fast break.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, they look like they just want more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Now, here's Capella. Middleton right side. 2 points. That one goes. Celtics leading by 11. Clark inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. And that one falls for Clark. Here's Young. Now, here is Halliburton. Middleton outside. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Clark. On up the court. And it goes down 2 points. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And the Pistons making a change here. Robinson's checked in. In the corner, Middleton with it. Passes it to Halliburton. Capella goes in. Some solid defense from Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now, here is Robinson. And here's Halliburton. Outside for Robinson. 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is good.
And that was a big-time finish. Middleton with the strength now to get hit and still complete the play.
Latray and Jang gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Young will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. High arcing shot. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Poked loose. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Halliburton. Middleton outside. From deep three-point range. Was shot off that time. And the Celtics going the other way now.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And so it's Boston with it. After the miss from Trae Young.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He's played with a doggedness and determination. That's how you end up with double-digit boards.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Here's Capella after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Chris Middleton. And he's good on the first of 3. Reddish, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. on the second.
He's taken an aggressive approach since halftime, drawing fouls, getting to the line, forcing the D in the bad spots.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. And, well, Detroit shooting pretty good tonight at 48%.
Defends the shot and grabs the rebound. About as big an impact as you can have on a possession.
Man can hit. The Pistons shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Pass to Birch. Here's Toscano. Pass to Jerome. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. They grab their own miss. And there's the pass to McDaniels. And the layup is good. McDaniels got his first basket of the night.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Rebound, Detroit. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Jang, high post. 6 to shoot. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jang's got 9 points here in the second half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Capella over to help. There's the feed to Ayton. That one falls. Ayton's got 19 points.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Passes to Toscano. Outside Robinson. Over in the corner, Reddish. Kicks to Young. The shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. 1:07 to play here in the fourth.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Count it.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Here's Toscano. Outside Robinson. Over in the corner, Reddish. Up top, Capella. Now, here's Reddish. He's tightly guarded. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round 1. It gets those playoff juices kind of flowing, if you will. Prevents any kind of complacency from setting in.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Mike. Congrats on the win. It looked like you guys stayed with your identity tonight. You think so?
Yeah, we wanted to just play our game, stick to what we do best, get the ball inside, score in the paint, just try to make easy plays. And I think that's what we did, and we're able to just build off of that.
You guys are one of the best teams at staying to what you do. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time